Good defense. McGee and Crowder. McGee is down. Looked like he took a shot to the face. As Book with the drive and the finish. Jay Crowder reached out to foul to stop the play. And then after Kaminsky checks in, Crowder stung with a foul as Booker knocked it down to corner three. So 2 quick fouls here already on Jay Crowder.
Might get some minutes here, so I'm sure he's over there with the heat packs on him, ready to go.
Young with the floater. We'll try to work a little clear out with Young on him. Good ball movement. Kaminsky with a little flash and fires the triple. As Booker on the drive and kick, Kaminsky with the save. To Crowder. Got it. Book working off the handoff, gets a switch with Capella. Pulls up baseline, got it.
He is in a tremendous rhythm now, and so I don't even know if it matters. But you're right, Atlanta seems to be a team he likes to feast on. But I think he is one of those old school roles.
Suns after hitting 5 straight. Shot 1 of the last 5, but Kaminsky ends that. And JaVale McGee gets the 3-point defense. Those first 4 games was abysmal, but they have tightened it up significantly.
This young man here can hurt you as well, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said teammate, most unselfish teammate I've ever played with. And so it's no shot.
McGee.
You throw him in the backcourt. I mean, Devin Booker normally might have the size advantages most nights. But against this Atlanta team, I mean, he's looking up to these guys.
Just Trae Young, who had his own brilliant inaugural postseason run. It's Cam Johnson. Reaches in, snatches, goes behind the back, and takes it right to the cup.
He needs to get recognition as well. I know Mikal gets a lot of it, but man, Cam is tough.
Well, and you and I saw it. Now that'll leave time for the Hawks to get one away. Gallinari from half court. All he needed. All season long. Visit Suns app to join in on the action right now. Landry Shamet comes out firing. That pass snatched away, then given right back. Abdel Nader runs it right to the rim.
Quick to the ball. The Hawks just have too many scores, K-Ray, for the Suns to think that they don't have to score a ton of points to win.
Gallinari lost it on the way up, but it gets right into the hands of Capella.
His hand-eye coordination is just way above most players.
Yeah, exceptional to say the least. Turner, nice little fake, drives inside, nice left-hand finish.
Those are the times like when I say heat check, Frank. Go ahead and shoot it.
Little drive, floater, feeling it.
And a lot of times dissension happens at the end of the bench. Coach maybe wants to play him a little bit more. Great pass and great move from Frank Kaminsky. You got to keep some guys happy down there at the end. And I thought they struggled with that at times last year.
Collins, tough drive and finish as he got that free arm into the chest and you're not going to have any issues from him. Whereas you get a young guy in his 2nd or 3rd year, and they start thinking that I should be getting my 8 to 10 to 15 minutes per game.
Well, I'll take that problem, right? And Monty feels the same way.
Frank with a perfect night thus far, 6 of 6, 14 points. Hall working on the bigger Collins. Fires across to an open shooter. Booker lets it fly. Down and go. Booker on the break. Thought about the 3. Instead, the crossover right to the rim. So effortlessly outside. Good ball movement. Sets up Booker again. Catch and shoot. Rainbow connection. They'll call it a long 2.
I don't know if Devin will be able to get it off, but heck, that's Devin.
7 of 9 shooting for Book and a half, but a deep 3 by Trae Young. Fires across the ball. Thought about the 2 for 1, but recognized they had enough time.
Yeah, it would have been too quick if he had taken it, so now it's about right.
The degree of difficulty also elevated. As we said, the Suns' 3-point defense during this 3-game win streak, much better as Book elevating over Collins for the baseline Jay. Suns shooting 46%. Same story. It's Crowder inside, feeds Book, gets it right back. Red registers the three-point hits.
Chris was like, look, and Frank caught him right in stride.
And just great poise from Frank to not rush what would have been an extremely tough contested shot as Capella gets spoon-fed inside by Trae Young. 82%. Hunter and Capella work at the two-man game. Hunter gets that arm out, gets a little clearance.
And I just would think of the old school officials like Steve Javits, Joey Crawford. Like, could have taken a half a second.
Yeah. Crowder from deep for Atlanta. Make it 9 now on that one. His Book rumbles up into the front court, working on Bogdanovic, and just floats it up. The third quarter has been a friend of the Suns. Bogdanovic gets a little crease. Rear misfire on a pretty wide open look for him. Up ahead, Book finds Bridges, who brings the boom. Bridges with a reset. That one's short. Up ahead to Collins, racing down the floor. Bogdanovic counters with his own.
I mean, look, basketball fans here in Phoenix, they're getting the show here. Some very good movement and scoring of the basketball.
Book with a pull-up into paint. Nate McMillan. Cam Johnson out there along with Cam Payne, Devin Booker, Frank Kaminsky. Young, deep three on the way. Yes. As I said, he came in. Out to Herter. So dangerous. Young in the corner. In traffic. Somehow got between three Suns players. Finds Collins.
That's ridiculous.
Young in the drive and the crossover. Step back 18-footer. Got it. 22 for Trae Young to go along with 10 assists. 33rd attempt. From nearly half court, Trae Young. Tremendous offense here in this third quarter from Young. Fires across to Gallinari, who knocks down another three.
So that's the way they should be thinking. But don't allow Atlanta to build on what they have. Gallinari
over the top of the defender, Nader. 9-point Hawks lead. Williams sets up a little jumper with a head and shoulder fake. Paul on the push. Leans back for 15. Yeah, they have dominated the Suns on the glass tonight. Paul able to get right in the lane. Sweet spot.
And that's what the Suns need more of here. And they're going to break down into this deficit.
Deep three, registering. The three-point hit is Paul's. Three-point shooting, above 40%. They are 30% tonight, 12 of 40. Collins right down the lane. 5-point Hawks lead. Young outside with the drive. The runner, yes. Paul finds a wide open shooter. Devin Booker, splashdown.
It wasn't one of his perfect three.
Book puts it on the deck. Step back three on the reset. Rips it from long range.
Kind of released the ball as he picked up the pivot foot.
Yeah. Bogdanovic try to shake free. Knocks down the mid-range.
Credit Kaminsky for really fighting on that play.
Book on the drive. Bridges with the ball fake. Kaminsky to the rack. Leaves it short. Long rebound. Who's going to get there? Chris Paul. Paul up ahead finds Devin Booker to the bounce pass. Crowder layup. Yes.
Been up 26 points.